Hey everybody, it's me, Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie, and I have another unboxing for you. And ironically enough, it's from Real Gone Music again. Now, Real Gone Music is probably my favorite American reissue label, and Cherry Red is my favorite UK reissue label. Both of them, sometimes I just dive into the label because I read a description and I think like, oh my gosh, that sounds cool. It's something that I may not even be familiar with or may have never heard before. And 9 times out of 10, I'm overjoyed. And this thing I am unboxing today, I'm very familiar with. It is the brand new Steve Wynn Decade box. And this is 11 CDs. It contains 7 albums, total of 166 tracks, 57 of them previously unreleased. This is very exciting. This is a release that comes out on October 23rd. Now, don't think for a second that I'm a shill for this label, because I get no money. They take my money gladly. Bastards. Now, a lot of you already know that Steve Wynn was the leader of Dream Syndicate, the great LA band that sort of arose from the Paisley Underground movement that also gave us 3 O'Clock, The Bangs, which eventually became the Bangles, and Green on Red. In fact, I remember days in the schoolyard, they used to have scraps out there. Who was the best band? Dream Syndicate or Green on Red? The Dream Syndicate split the end of the 80s, and Steve Wynn continued with a solo career, but he's also, my gosh, he was in Gutterball, the Baseball Project, Smack Dab, and a whole lot of other projects while pursuing his solo career. And since 2012, he's been sort of balancing his solo career and Dream Syndicate since they reunited. But this box is very exciting. This spans the years 1995 to 2005. Contains his solo albums and a lot more. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so it's all very exciting. First off, you get a booklet. Looks like loads of information about Mr. Steve Wynn right there. Now, before I get into showing you these, I have a little Steve Wynn story. When he released his first solo album on Rhino, I worked at Abbey Road Distributors at the time, and he came down to promote the album. I believe he did a couple acoustic songs, and they played the album while he mingled with all of us. And I remember talking to him, and I got into conversation about Badfinger. We were talking about the Straight Up album, and I remember thinking to myself as I walked back to my desk, I thought, man, I just friggin' talked about Badfinger with Steve Wynn. And, you know, and he probably thought to himself, fuck, why is that guy talking to me about Badfinger? So anyway, let's talk about the CDs in the set. First one here is Melting in the Dark. Now remember, what you're getting is you're getting the full album, and you're also getting loads of bonus tracks. Just friggin' look at that. I mean, between these 7 albums, there is a total of 11 CDs and 57 bonus tracks. From 1997 is Sweetness and Light. And look at all those bonus tracks. Next up from 1999 is My Midnight. Jeez, just look at all these bonus material. I mean, how great can you get? And this is wonderful packaging too. Now, I just opened it in front of you, so I have not listened to this, but it's Real Gone Music, and they're nothing less than stellar. Next one here, this actually came out, I believe, in early 2001, and on eMusic, he had a series of digital singles released throughout the year, and here they are all combined onto one CD. The eMusic Singles Collection. This was released in 2001. Also released in 2001 was Here Come the Miracles. You know, I'm just amazed because this is a treasure trove. If you're a fan of the Dream Syndicate and Gutterball and the Baseball Project, you know, his solo albums are different than those, but they're also the same. But he's smart enough to travel down different roads every time he makes a record. In 2003, this is his album Static Transmission by Steve Wynn and the Miracle 3. This great packaging. I know it's CDs and everyone prefers LPs, but still you get that sort of joy by opening the little gatefold. And you get even more joy by realizing, wow, you're not going to get that many songs on 1 or 2 LPs. That's why I'm a CD junkie. This is really exciting. And finally, the last CD in the box here is Tick, Tick, Tick. And this was released in 2005 in Europe. Came out in 2006 in the US, I believe. And more bonus tracks. And you're saying to yourself, Schnee, that's not 11 CDs. Well, remember those gatefolds? Those are 2 CD sets. So it's 7 albums spread over 11 CDs. He's one of those singer-songwriters that really inspires you and gets you excited and makes you think like, yeah, I need more of this. He doesn't get as much credit as he deserves, but he's really well respected by anybody that owns a Steve Wynn record or a Dream Syndicate record. And again, here's a closer look at the book. Such an absolutely wonderful package. These are the CDs, and this is the box that they come in. Now, this is being released on October 23rd, and it will absolutely blow your mind. Anyway, that's it. I hope you check out Steve Wynn Decade, the box set. Jam-packed, full of wonderful goodness, 166 tracks, 57 of them previously unreleased. I highly recommend you check out this box set, as well as Dream Syndicate and some of his other projects, because he's truly a magnificent talent worthy of your attention. So, Steve Wynn Decade on Real Gone Music, available October 23rd, 2020. And that's it. Thank you for allowing me to talk about this Steve Wynn box. I really appreciate it. I hope it inspires you to investigate the great music this guy's been responsible for over the years. And remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for future notifications. And until the next time, remember me. I'm Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie.